Hey, welcome back. I'm Chris, and today we're gonna, well, clean up some of these tools using the wire wheel. Let's do this real quick. And just like that, we're done. Now, there might be better ways to remove rust from tools and such like that, but you know, this is kind of fun. It's interesting to see the detail in some of these tools, and some of these tools are just cast tools anyway, so they're really not. But I mean, you know, it's interesting. And most of these tools, you know, you can pick up at garage sales, estate sales, or your friend's basement if they don't want them anymore. Don't be afraid to say, yeah, I'll take those old rusty tools, because I love using that wire wheel to clean up, well, to clean off rust off of everything. Bolts, nuts, tools, anything. It works great, but there's other methods too that I've played with a little bit, but I might go in more depth with. Like, I think like vinegar or something like that it was. You let them soak, but I wanted to use these tools right away, so that takes some time. The wire wheel is about the fastest way to get it going. And then as long as you put something on them, some sort of light oil, or in my case WD-40, something on them to help prevent rusting again, and well, to loosen the parts and the joints and stuff that I couldn't get into to remove the rust, just to lubricate everything and get it going. I'm going to let that soak overnight, and these tools will be, well, I'll be using them tomorrow. But it's fun doing this stuff. And like I said, you can get your tool collection going by going to garage sales and estate sales. And some estate sales, if you look online, I hate saying that, it makes me feel really old and dated, but they'll put pictures online of the estate sale so you can kind of browse through, and it's usually the last pictures, it's like, that you look at, and it's the garage, it's the basement, and you can kind of tell if they're full of tools or not. Some estate sales I've gone to, the basement was completely full of tools. I mean, wall to wall, in the middle, tables everywhere. It was completely full of tools. I was hand picking through everything, picking out files, old files and stuff like that, old tools, as much as I could get my hands on. I was sifting. I mean, it was just, this person probably did the same thing I was doing, but for many years of just collecting old stuff, and eventually, well, doing something with it and such. So you could really get a nice tool collection cheap if you're willing to put a little bit of time and effort into this stuff. Anyways, I'm rambling. I think we're pretty much done for today. My back's killing me just from standing there, so I'm gonna go take it easy for a little bit, ice it and such. So I'll see you on the next one. I did find something. It's not that old. It was either my dad's or my grandpa's. It's just this, you know, one of those. It's got the little tiny drill bits inside, and it's like a little hand drill type thing. There's a project I want to make with this that, well, maybe today, because this is aluminum. I really didn't put WD-40 on it too much, but just the same, I was looking for something like this. I was about to buy, I mean, only $5. I was about to buy new drill bits because I couldn't find any of my small ones, and then I found this, and I'm like, oh, okay, good. I can do the project I want to do. So we'll see if I get that done tomorrow. Again, rambling. I'll see you on the next one.